Select the one sentence that best meets the requirements of standard written English. A. Vargas has been a writer and reporter for more than a decade because he has been an immigrant activist for several years. The conjunction because indicates that the clause following the because will explain the other clause in the sentence. In this case, that would mean that the fact that Vargas has been an immigrant activist for several years is the reason he has been a writer and reporter for more than a decade. Although both of these things can be true, it doesn't make sense to say that one is the reason for the other. This can be marked as incorrect. B. While Vargas has been an immigrant activist for several years, he has been a writer and reporter for more than a decade. The conjunction while indicates that the clause following the while will contrast with the other clause in the sentence. In this case, we're seeing the contrast between Vargas having been an immigrant activist for only several years, but a writer and reporter for more than a decade. Because while emphasizes contrast, and here we see a contrast in the number of years Vargas has spent in each role, this is likely our answer. Let's keep an eye on it as we take a look at our remaining choices. C. As Vargas has been an immigrant activist for several years, he has been a writer and reporter for more than a decade. As functions in this context in the same way as because. One clause explains the other. As we've already established that it doesn't make sense here to say one of these clauses explains the reason for the other, we can mark this choice as incorrect. And D. Vargas has been a writer and reporter for more than a decade, yet he has been an immigrant activist for several years. The conjunction yet is used for contradicting statements, like he's allergic to cats, yet he owns 3. Here, however, we don't see these two statements opposing or contradicting one another. Based on this, we can mark this choice as incorrect and mark our original answer, choice B, as our final answer.